think actually, you know what? Gardevoir simps, waifu, lover, whatever people, all you weirdos out there, you guys are happy. Because no one's going to get upset. No one's going to be like, picking Gardevoir, they want the free win. Like, what? Like, if you're a fan of Gengar, because you're a 90s kid and you love Pokemon growing up, and you just like Gengar because it's been your favorite Pokemon for literally 2 decades, everyone's flaming you for picking the best champion in the game, you don't have to worry about that as a Gardevoir player. Alright boys, it's time to mess things up with Gardevoir. I got a bit more experience, and yeah, I'm pretty sure Psyshock is the way to go. And this girl needs to go into the jungle, just because that experience, that early game, it's so slow. There's nothing going on for so long. Then it starts to pick up, then it starts to really pick up, and then you hyperscale. So it's like your Garchomp, without the auto attack damage to just really like punch things down and really wreck camps so you can scale. So I think the experience growth on this character overall is going to be slower. Definitely need to be there for the Dreadnought though and just try to like snipe it from range or get something going that way. I was thinking like Energy Amplifier when I first picked up the character, but you can't do it. It doesn't work because it takes so long to get to your Unite move, and then you only get to use it like once or twice in a game, so it doesn't really change too much. I'm going to try Teleport because it gives me the empowered auto attack, and then I'm going to have this, but Zero's trolling. I called mid. You guys saw it. He didn't even call anything. He's just going to steal that from me? Nice. Oh, what a grief. Alright, cool. What a big grief, alright. Yeah, like, I think you could still clear this alright. Like, you need the levels, though. And then it'll turn on, because you just get the experience. You don't really have too much for the gank, though. So you just really need to be a power farming. And that's true in, like, League of Legends. That's true of both games. That power farming jungles are a thing. Hard ganking jungles are a thing. The empowered auto... coughing, choking on my own spit. The empowered auto from Teleport doesn't really do too much. I feel like, yeah, even if I come in for like a teleport gank, it's not going to matter. Can use these, I was about to say, can use the empowered autos here, get a secure, blink out. Like, that's the thing, at least you just have that safety behind you. Yeah, we did our thing. It took a while to get the camp, though. Just chill here for the spawn. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's free experience. That's a KO. That's nice. Zero can clear out mid while we have the Ludicolo spawn come up. I do like how fast the auto attacks are on this character, though. It still feels pretty responsive in that way. Fluffy tail, like you need Flash as a Gardevoir though, just so you can like be on the outskirts of fights doing crazy things. And we're still gonna see if we can scale here. Like, normal games are just such a mess. Like, we need roll queue just because people are ridiculously toxic or dumb in this game. But yeah, half a level right there is pretty important. Then we kick back and get crazy. Leash this experience, and then take this. And I wonder if that does it, but it doesn't. Got one camp over here, so yeah, we'll get this, and now then we strong. Then it's gonna happen. Boom. Psyshock. This is the move. Oh. And that's why that's the move. Wreck. Alright, then we score, which is nice. And then we just start clearing out camps again. So it's one of those things, like, if Jungle Eldegoss can clear, then Jungle Gardevoir can clear, and that clear just gets good. Like, yeah, that's actually looking pretty nice. And then we get the blue buff, and then we can just do that again. And you have enough time from range to set that up. And then you're, yeah, you still have abilities to just keep on clearing, like... mistimed that a little bit. So then we got Moonblast. Ooh, Dreadnaught's up, though. I need to be there for Dreadnought. I think it's faster than Recall and then use the Flux Speed. So, get your level, and then just... I don't even know if you need Moonblast. You really just need level 6. Oh, sick. Ooh, that's going to be a stun. They have level 8 here somehow. Oh. Oh! Dang. Oh, he's stunned? Yo, that's a long stun. That's a long stun at range. But I think it is balanced in the way that you kind of have to, like, predict it really well, or else bad things can happen. Like, if he jumps on me and I throw it far, then I'm losing out on damage. If I try to snipe him, oh, see, then that can happen. So there is some stuff. And if I try to throw the Moonblast, like, to get, like, you can pick someone at range and then hit him with, like, 2 of those, and it's really good. Ooh. Yeah, see, you want to do stuff like that. Oh, but then he gets me with a Future Sight. That Future Sight damage looked pretty big. Oh, but, like, level 6? What's Haunter hasn't evolved yet. Haunter is level 8, level 9, and then level 9. So the Curly is keeping up with me from the jungle. No one's caring about Dreadnought, though, so that's just Normal's game. Alright. Now, one thing I didn't, like, I just completely forgot. Oh, see, that's where it gets weird. Where it's like, where are they gonna go? Oh, wait. Ah. What you gonna land? How's it? Oh, all right. Yeah. At Psyshock takes a little bit. It's like it's kind of like it's a later game. Like, I'm used to the Cramorant Whirlpool, and you kind of have to set that up. And you have to be smart about it, but we're also getting Haunter gapped. I'm not used to playing it at this state of the game, where people are like a lot more confident in what they can do to you. Gotta use my Unite move there. Still have that extra usage, which is fine. Just in case. Trying to do my best with no team. I wonder how that clear gets, you know? You just do that. Ah! Actually not insane. You need that level 12, so that way you get even crazier stuff. But the experience looking alright. Zeraora didn't come back down. There are camps to take. Yeah, there's like just no Dreadnought here. It's normals. Pretty good over here. Let's get another one of these. Oh yeah, I walked away from that. You gotta like commit to your placement. All right, there is a fight down there, but now I have Psyshock Plus, so hopefully that just makes me crazier than their Gardevoir. You just come in. Oh! Yes! That brings us all back in it. Gengar, go nuts. Ooh. Wait. Man, those long-range snipes feel so good. But there's so much mobility. Like, people know what they're doing. Yeah, it's a future... Oh, wait. I was about to say, it's a Future Sight into a stun. Alright. Oh, wait. I was about to say, I didn't get the right placement. Buddy Barrier, like, kind of keeps me alive there, but Buddy Barrier doesn't feel good. Since this is normals, and, like, there's weird team stuff happening. Like, there was 4 people down here to our 2. They rotated earlier. Our team was late. Their Zeraora is weird. Not having that, like, that's a game-changing Unite move for Zapdos. But I'm wondering if because of, like, your insane range, if you don't even need it. Like, in the duration that someone's stunned, you can almost give them. Oh. Ah. Close. Zapdos almost up. There's not enough time for another Dreadnought, right? There's not enough time for even Rotom. Oh, hi, Tom Flame. See, like, that's why I want to place it on me. So it depends on the mobility, and there's a lot of mobility characters. But if you place it on... it's like, what's the safer thing to do? Place it on yourself? Definitely safe. I thought that stunned him. Gotta keep this on Zapdos, though. Oh, unless that happens. In which case, you snipe out the Gengar. Oh, man. It's stolen. Or not. Lucky, clutch, secure. Oh, snipes. Oh, that's just game, because that's how this game is. Oof. Oh man, that Unite move, it takes that little bit of time to channel, so it's not like it just drops it instantly where you need it. Ah! I got it. Woo! Clutch last second. Landing Future Sight is a cooldown reset. I didn't respect that in my last video. If I die, that's fine, because like we already scored ridiculous. Oh. The damage is pretty neat. Alright. Mr. Mime didn't score bot. That's just shenanigans. But their team isn't... Okay. Normals, my man. But! that's still some fun right there. Alright. Hopefully, like, if my jungle doesn't get stolen, I just get more ahead. Yeah. Cool. Like, I don't even have enough time. Like, I'm just dead for the rest of this. But we win, so.
3, 2, 1.
That's Psyshock. Like, you gotta choose right, and it's hard to choose right. Huh. Oh yeah, before I inevitably forget what I want to say in the next game, I was talking about Future Sight usage. Like, cause it feels like Gengar where it's like, oh, you land it, reset, reset. But it's nowhere near as nuts as Gengar. Immediately calling Central. Boom. There we go. That still all looks pretty good. Double checking Central. Locked. Let's do it. It's just so much slower. Like, Gengar lands it, and then Gengar's boom, 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 and you're dead. Gardevoir's like Future Sight, you have to throw it, wait for it to hit, then you get the reset, then you throw it, wait for it to land, then you get the reset. So damage out there is like, yeah. And like I said, Future Sight felt like 1.5 Psyshocks. So if you get like back-to-back Future Sights versus like the boom, boom, boom of the Psyshock, yeah, it's a weird interaction for sure. I'm thinking what people gotta look out for with Gardevoir is a meta shift. Because right now there's so much dive with Zeraora, Lucario, Gengar, that Gardevoir has a hard time, like I said, putting the abilities down just right. What is this? What are these idiots doing? How's it possible to be that stupid? Yeah, okay. You have a lane, you just go to lane. I was about to say, I'm going to get that stolen, aren't I? Cool. No one went bot. It's impossible to make content in normals. This is like, there's a tutorial that shows you what to do, how, and why. Like, this is unforgivable for even children. Alright, how do we do this now? Dino's still up. Just very strange stuff is like, it's just an ARAM up top. Alright. I just need to try to get level 6. Well, I'd actually be getting level 6 a lot faster if Slowbro wasn't a complete jerk. Yeah, even with the muscle band, that clear's kind of slow. But it's like X attack really helps out, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, if I take like my 4th game ever on Gardevoir into ranked, I'm just trolling. Like, I can't get quality games because I'm too high ranked. I haven't done normal in League of Legends in so long, like it's always ranked. So like, I don't even know. Alright. Oh, it's unfortunate. Wait. Ooh. To a degree, it's refreshing to not have like the pressure of like a high skill match, because like this is the fun you imagine when you're playing Pokemon Unite, minus like people griefing you. When you're just like, oh yeah, people just running around, just throwing abilities, and it's all chill, and you're not like getting gibbed. You don't have to play absolutely perfectly 100% of the time. But yeah, Slowbros, doing Slowbro things. Cool. The clear though, like yeah, it's like a delayed. Well, actually, technically not delayed Gengar power spike, because Gengar or Haunter when it hits level 7 is insane. When you hit level 6, that's when you start feeling good, but you're not ridiculous. Oh. But I think like Haunter and Ghastly have a much better early game. Like you can do more as Haunter or Ghastly like until level 7. Like that lick pull, pretty strong, sets up a lot of stuff for the ganks. Your passive is also a bit more impactful. Ooh. Like I'm just thinking about like those weird, is anyone just like trying to sneak that? Those weird plays where you like flash backwards and then keep them locked on. A lot of 50-50s here, a lot of shenanigans. I can also see why bad players like are like, oh, Verlisify, you didn't score, that's why you lost the game. No, because like scoring opportunities only exist in bad play, in low level play. Oh, all right. Let's just do that. So there's like 2 Gardevoir playstyles, and it's interesting and awkward. Where it's like you just kind of play melee, where it's like you only throw stuff around here, and then you stun them point blank, and then you hit them. Like, even though that means you have a diver on your face, which is absolutely what you don't want to do or have or be. It's better damage than throwing it too far away and then having nothing happen. Oh, yeah. That is a lot of damage. Like, if we had blue buff, it does become a bit more significant, so... Now we use it. Nice. So Slowbro steals my stuff, but he's actually smart enough to go for Dreadnought. Weird. Alright, got my Unite move. Yeah, so we got the Unite move online a lot faster. I think you gotta go Jungle Gardevoir. Like, both games. Even though we had Troll Jungle in both games, we actually got, like, our Unite move way faster. The laning is just so slow, and I feel like there's just better laners right now. Like, Lucario, Dwebble, like, they can do so much more in lane. Even Gibble. A lot of memes about, like, Garchomp bot lane eventually scaling. Oh, hello. Where you at? I saw a Ninetales down here. Huh. So yeah, just expect the diver and then... yeah. I don't know where that Moonblast went. Like, that was me just like, maybe he goes into me? I don't know. He was in an awkward spot. Psyshock's still crazy. Oh, here we go. Okay, I wanted to be a Wigglytuff, like, third main, because, like, Snorlax's still second main. Snorlax's OP, dude. But, man, if you put, like, again, this is 4th game on Gardevoir. I think it's worth putting time in on Gardevoir. Also, it doesn't look like Zeraora and Gengar were nerfed yet, but when that nerf patch comes through, if Zapdos, Zeraora, and Gengar get nerfed, might be a case for Gardevoir. Most likely, Another problem is, like, you gotta put Gengar and Zeraora in the jungle. But this Gardevoir jungle did alright. Auto attack gets strong. Now I'm just having fun. Like, if we lose because of Zapdos, that's kind of whatever. I'm just going to limit test. Ah. Cooldown's pretty nice. I don't think Shell Bell, like, changes the cooldown. Okay, like, get it on me, get stunned. Oh, you gotta know which direction you threw it on. He's just so far behind. Like, if that was an actual Gengar, it would take more than that to, Okay. Wait. Haven't used Flash once. Oh! Almost went crazy. Even putting it on you can get you into some bad situations. Like, in a 1v1, you want to put it on you, or like when in a 1-dive, but there's still other people around, like you still need to be at range. I'm trying to think like what you do, because you're just a glass cannon. You are one of the squishiest characters with one like the craziest range abilities and setups. But I feel like kamikaze people with the Psyshock, it's pretty good too. Cinderay's just gonna secure Zapdos, or at least try. Oh, it's opposing team surrendered. Huh.
You win.
Gardevoir's gonna get there, guys. Gardevoir's gonna get there, and it's gonna be crazy. It's intermediate. I know, this gotta be expert, right? Jungle early game's probably just gonna be slow and the same. I called mid, so we'll see what happens with this Absol. Can I just get like a clean lane for once? Nice. Lucario, soft AFK, but that doesn't bother me. I'm a hard farming jungler. Ooh, we are slow, but we can teleport back in. Not fall too far behind. Hex attack on the Lillipup because it's that needed, possible. All right, so yeah, I gotta pay attention to the clear. 933. Getting the good levels, though. Yeah, it's like, I guess you're still just kind of like poke your head around with the jungling. So we're gonna have our, like level 5 doesn't do anything for us, though. So it's like, oh, what does jungle Snorlax do? I don't want to do the CPU replacement. Yeah, we just kind of like come up, poke our head out. We got 15 seconds. Maybe there's a gank, maybe there's a counter gank. I was thinking maybe I want to get in on this. Oh? Aw, nah. Like, I was like, oh, you got that teleport, so you go in, boosted auto, flash out if it goes bad. Nah. However, that doesn't really change anything, because jungle's back up. Just too weak to even, like, find some crazy cheese where it's like, yeah, I got muscle band, what you gonna do about it? Still getting tons of experience from the jungle, though. God. Stay at base. No, battling with me is probably a bad idea. Now he's gonna like, well, if I can like have him follow me and then I use him for like leashing or dreadnought. Like, the funny thing is, I've heard people say that, like, people, like, having the CPU follow you around, like, at least they're actually going to show up to Zapdos. This is going to get funny. Yeah. Lucario's going in, boys! God! Damn! Alright, that was strong. Do I get this? Alright, now I've got Moonblast. Now we strong. Now we got Dreadnought. Man, if Blue Buff was on the other side, it'd be so much better. I'd have so much more confidence. But this guy's rotating, so that's cool. I guess Lucario isn't following me, but that's still alright. He just like stayed up there. Let's secure this. You gotta keep moving. Like, you gotta keep being predictive with it. Because I'm like expecting it to be slower than it is. I don't even care about the pushback from Moonblast. It's really just about getting that stun right. Obviously, he's going on. So yeah, we're getting a lot of experience. This is it. This is the way to go. You can get stolen out of lane too easily. I feel like the particles also kind of make it hard to see when it's landing and when it's landed. Oh. I was like, what if I stun him at range before submission matters? What if I get the steal outside of Dreadnought's range? I want their Haunter to be level 7. Oh, my. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, you just can't stop moving. Because then it stops and then it's going to, like, pause right there. So if you want the move to, like, stick on them, you have to keep running into them or running away from them. You can't just, like, see that confirm and then take the confirm for what it is. It's a little interesting like that. Yeah, I feel when the AFK is better than most players. People are like, oh man, you must have gotten bots in your lobby. No, bots are actually smarter than most of the people that play this game. They can like land abilities and do things. Alright. Man, I don't use flash that much though. Oh, it's unlucky. Tried to look fancy there. Was wondering what the channeling was gonna do. I think a problem is the colors as well. Oh, that went the wrong rec. Cause like that blue distracts me from where the yellow is going. I think that's just gonna be something that if you play like a million Gardevoir games, you're just gonna have a feel for it. You don't even need particles to show or tell you where it is. Yeah. 4 minutes. I can throw a Unite move somewhere. Oh, that didn't break the goal, dang. Oh, nice. Nice. Then we got our level 12, which is better Psyshock. There we go. Alright, and Dreadnought's gonna be up, and I'm just gonna throw my Unite move and see what happens down there. I haven't had a lot of times to use it. That's like the problem. You get your Unite move so late that you only get to throw it out a couple of times, and it's usually in chaotic fights, so it's hard to like practice or learn your Unite move. Man, like Gardevoir seems to have a little bit of like Gengar counter, because it's just so easy to land that stun if they jump into you. That just targeted Audino, rip. Oh, now. Yeah, team coordination also gonna be big for Gardevoir. Just like, a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks with Gardevoir probably gonna be good. Alright, Dreadnought secured. I don't know if I can solo it. I think also if I like walk out of its range to be safe, it's just gonna leash. So, Greninja or Cinderace with Gardevoir, 2 tanks, and then like any other just random Pokemon, probably good. See, jumping on me. Yeah. Zeraora be like that. So, as a mage, I probably shouldn't be able to give a diver like that. But, it's like, yeah, you just put it all out there on that Psyshock. And also Zeraora going invulnerable for a long period of time is pretty hard too. Snorlax pushing it away. You love to see it. Ninetales wandering around. Got a fight breaking out at here. Got that blue buff. Like, I wonder if it gets to the point where it's like, yeah, you just give your Gardevoir that last blue because it will secure the Zapdos. Ooh, time to use my Unite move, maybe. See, it takes a second to appear. And actually, I think when you get it on someone, you can just turn away from them. Like, oh. Like, it's so much damage, you shouldn't be throwing your Psyshock into that. And if they're getting sucked in, yeah, that also doesn't do a lot of damage to Zapdos. See, if a fight happens like that, I just did not half, I did a lot of Machamp's health. He can't be eating that hit and expecting, like, anything to happen. Can't be wasting cooldown. I think you can use it once at, like, this range of health, and then you really have to save it for the secure, especially if you have blue buff. Yeah. Alright. We feeling... Ooh. Ooh, alright. But He just has a bad day. You need a lot of space. You need a lot of zoning. You need your allies to blow Unite moves. Oh. Alright, wow, yeah, I haven't, like, it's so weird. I don't have any flash opportunities. Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to, like, try to set this up and then flash onto them or flash away? And I feel like if I flash at them, I'm dropping all that DPS, which kind of makes it weird. There's definitely a skill cap here. There's something going on. Oh. I saw like the 2 seconds left. I thought that was gonna work out better. But yeah, if you have a Machamp in there that needs to get focused, a Cramorant that's trying to get piled, a Snorlax pushing people into your stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Time's up.
Gardevoir's gonna be really hit or miss, I feel. Like, I think it's very, very difficult to play Gardevoir perfect 100% of the time. Like, it's a lot easier to just play Gengar perfect 100% of the time, you know? It's a lot easier to just, like, have a Cramorant change the team fight, change the game. That's more of a preemptive. Like, you don't want to use your Unite move as, like, it's more of an... It's not even an engage tool because they could still dance around it or they could still counterplay around it. The Unite move is like broken at its like as a philosophy, but with all the mobility and all like the just burst in the game, it's tricky. Like it's like more zone control, but you have to land it so you get all that crazy damage. Yeah, that's a high skill cap. Oh, I don't know what to make of that one yet. Like, if you whiff it, that's bad. But if you also get, like, good secures on your Psyshock, that's good. It's going to take some time. I might do a little side games, like play with some friends. That way we don't get, like, trash normals lobbies. Play with some friends, put some Gardevoir on the side. Maybe have it as a ranked pocket pick. But Cramorant just feels better for me. And, like, I think if you've already been playing someone for a week, it feels better for you. But if you're a fan of Gardevoir, I think, actually, you know what? Gardevoir simps... Waifu, lover, whatever people, all you weirdos out there, you guys are happy. Because no one's going to get upset. No one's going to be like, picking Gardevoir, they want the free win. Like, what? Like, if you're a fan of Gengar, because you're a 90s kid and you love Pokemon growing up, and you just like Gengar because it's been your favorite Pokemon for literally 2 decades, everyone's flaming you for picking the best champion in the game, you don't have to worry about that as a Gardevoir player. And then you can take time, and you're also not going to be heavy. It's not like you're a Venusaur or Slowbro Talonflame main, and you're literally losing the game by picking that character by yourself. Like, you're losing the game by yourself just from picking that character. Gardevoir's good. Like, in the middle, B+ with S damage. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.